Sports Pick Info Podcast, NBA Rapid Fire Picks, Predictions, Betting Information. This is the card here on Friday, January 31st.
Just a reminder to hit like and subscribe, and also the bell if you want to be notified every time we post a new video.
Looking forward to going rapid fire with here in the NBA here for the action on Friday. So we'll go ahead and get this one started. We got the Raptors and Pistons. The line has Toronto 4.5, total 223. I'm going to take these teams to go over 223. Toronto has played to over in back-to-back games in 3 of their past 4 in this spot. As they took the court in Cleveland on Wednesday, the Raptors have played to over in 6 of 8, 6 of 7 on the road. Now, Detroit, they're shooting the ball over their past 5 at 46%, and they're not defending, allowing over 48%, 37% from 3, and they've gone over in 5 straight, and with 6 of 7 over at home. So, Alex, I'm going to take Toronto and Detroit over 223. How do you see this one?
I see it good. I see it as well, Tony. My line right now is about 226 on this game. So we've got a full possession. And Detroit, has a tendency of going over quite a bit. They've gone over 8 straight times when they played a top-level team like this, 70% or better, winning team like Toronto. And, the average combined scores are around 225, 226 points per game. So there we are, 226 points per game.
All right, Sports Pick Info Podcast joined by Alex Smart. We'll continue our coverage here. Rapid fire, we got the Mavericks and the Rockets. Houston laying 5, total 239.5. I'm going to take Houston laying the points. Just key injuries to the Mavericks. Luka Doncic, their top scorer, is out with an ankle injury. Their guard, Tim Hardaway Jr., listed as questionable. They just lost one of their rotational players, a rebounder and scorer, Dwight Powell, for the season with that Achilles. Dallas has failed to cover 5 of 6 against teams that have won at least 60% of their games. They come off a big loss at home to Phoenix. Houston returns home off a 4-game road trip. They won and covered twice on the road, but you're going to have Harden and Westbrook back in the lineup. Houston's covered 7 of 9 against teams that have won at least 60% of their games. Their shooting percentage past 5 games have been pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and lay the 5 here with Houston against the hobbled Dallas team. How do you see it, Alex?
Yeah, Dallas is hobbled, and and because of that, I'm looking at an underwager here. I think they're going to try to slow this game down as much as they can because they're not going to be able to run like they would be able to usually move, and I think perimeter shooting is going to be a problem. Also, they're in their 3 straight games, they've 107, and 104 points in output. And, they're going to have to play some defense tonight. So because of that.
All right. Sports Pick Info Podcast here, joined by Alex Smart. Taking a look at the NBA. We'll continue our coverage of Oklahoma City and Phoenix here. OKC laying 1, total 222.5. I'm going to take the Thunder here at -1. Phoenix just an inconsistent team. They continue to be without a key scorer and rim protector in Aaron Baines. Also rotational player Cameron Johnson out. Now, OKC's won and covered 6 of their past 7 after a 20-point win at Sacramento on Wednesday. And the only exception was that game they played without Chris Paul in the lineup. He sat out for personal reasons. Suns have failed to cover 6 straight on their home court. OKC shooting form really good. Suns defensive form poor right now. I'm going to go ahead and lay the one with OKC. How do you see this one, Alex?
Yeah, you got to lay the one with OKC. They've done fine on the road. They've actually played quite well on the road, and I'm going to just go with that. I can't go against it, that's for sure, especially with an inconsistent Phoenix team.
Absolutely. All right, continuing our coverage here with Alex Smart. We got Portland and the Lakers. In this one, LA laying 12.5 in some places, total 230.5. I'm going to take Portland and the Lakers to go under total of 230.5. LA plays with 5 days of rest, will bring a strong effort in this game. Feel there'll be a playoff type of focus and defense from the Lakers considering the situation as the game wears on. At home, LA's holding teams 103 points. Just over 42% shooting. Now, Portland's undermanned. Remember, no Yusuf, no Nurkic, no Collins, no Rodney Hood. Head-to-head, the teams have played to under in 8 of their past 9 at Staples Center. So my play here, Alex, will be the Lakers and Portland under 230.5. How do you see this one?
I couldn't put it any better, Tony. If I ever saw an under, that's one right there.
All right, Sports Pick Info Podcast here, joined by Alex Smart, and we gave you rapid-fire NBA action here for Friday.